that because it would take me forever to build another car, and I didn't want to do it. But we are a shortstop. Are we a shortstop? Play our next one. Let's check our options, make sure we got the on. Play. Playing against Boston. Okay. We may not be able to make it to the postseason, but we'll see how next year goes. We're 24 games back, so we got a long way to go if we have time. Let's see. It's 141 games. Maybe not make it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store.
Shit.
Eduardo Rodriguez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Davidson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Davidson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
There's a home run for you. Second pitch I got thrown tonight.
A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yes, we are. We're down by 6. Okay.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging.
Now at the plate, Tyler Davidson. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. Ball one to start the at-bat.
Getting called up from Double-A is kind of strange.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
This is line to left. That's
Come
in
on,
there. Base hit.
Make the turn. Have a look.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's now an 8-2 game.
That's why they call it a game of adjustments right there. The batter has to feel good about what he just did. Swung and missed at the first changeup, got it again, and was able to get himself a knock.
When you throw it twice to me, I'm not going to miss the second one.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez batting at an even 400. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times.
Oh, that's not good.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
I need guys to hit behind me. I tell you
him
what.
On the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Now the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. No hits to this point.
Xander Bogaerts.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. Digging in, Tyler Davidson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping in, Jacoby Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So coming to the plate, Tyler Davidson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count.
Can I get a grand slam?
The 1-0.
Throwing that cutter pretty good. Okay.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 12-3 is the way this one ends. The Red Sox scored 12 times en route to a win tonight.
33 minutes.
4 hours, not bad.
Afternoon base. Next for the Tigers, Tyler Davidson. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Out of play off to the right. Scope on third with 2 out.
Here you go. Let it fly.
A bouncer to the left side. Gloved by Bogarts. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Swing, and he pops him up. Number 49 is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here now the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's off the green monster. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in. Digging in, Tyler Davidson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Davidson is underneath this one, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Every hitting coach.
So digging in now, Tyler Davidson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Chopped toward the second baseman. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And it bangs off the monster. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And the Sox are in business here. It's a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Tyler Davidson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Too soon. It was late.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Benintendi is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Sometimes when a reliever comes and he just keeps on going and going, that's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
First one, like all the balls were off the wall.
Here now is
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Tigers. Number 13.
Going better up there. Here you go.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
He just might, though.
The 3-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Bradley.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
2-run shot to straightaway center, and we are tied again.
Good shot. Hey. What? That's a hell of a shot that way.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Off the batter's eye.
leading off for the Tigers. The left fielder, number 13.
Standing in now, Tyler Davidson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Hard liner toward short. This will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
stepping in now,
13.
Tyler Davidson. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a two-out double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through with a clutch here.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw won't get him at first, an infield single, and it's first and third now.
Wow, Jacoby.
Your turn, drive him in, keep it going.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that could be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. A big turning point here as they've taken a lead now deep into extra innings. 7-4 the final finish today. Buck Farmer earns his third win of the year in relief. Daniel Norris.
It was a hell of a game, though. I mean, I ended up getting a double and a home run, but it was much better than what I thought it would be. And I'll be right back. I'm going to have to go to the bathroom again. As you all know, I'm diabetic, so I have to take a water pill, and the water pill makes me go to the bathroom every 5 minutes. back.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Make sure we're good. Yeah, Pittsburgh, are you home? We're away, so we gotta fix that. Ugh. Early frost, I think it's a late frost, but I think it's going into like April or May, depending.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Anthony DeSclafani will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ball?
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Into the box now, Tyler Davidson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same.
Up next for the Buccos, Adam Frazier, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davidson is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So striding forward now, Adam Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Davidson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Davidson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and the Tigers are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Wrong.
In now, Tyler Davidson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he popped him up. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Horrible bat. Horrible bat.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Eric Gonzalez.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's
all set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davidson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, Tyler Davidson.
Number 13.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-0 home. hit hard on the ground to second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Tucker will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left.
You're going, you're going.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. The Buccos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jamison Taillon earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he turns in 8 strong innings.
I don't think we're going to make it to the postseason, guys. I don't see how it's going to be. So.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Tarek Skubal, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Twins forced to settle for 1. So stepping in, Tyler Davidson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
I hear you.
Now here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside. Settling in now, Tyler Davidson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, need you right here one time.
Okay.
Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Shut up.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Now at the plate, Tyler Davidson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Come on!
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Hit well on the ground to first. Donaldson's up with it. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Here's C.J. Cron now. And their runners at the corners now.
C.J. Cron.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Coming to the plate now, Dom Thompson-Williams. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Thompson-Williams.
Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in once again, number 49. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi. He has a 3 for 12 line. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Josh Donaldson digging in now. So far 2 for 3 in this one. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davidson is going to have room out there as he puts. Ready for another chance. Tyler Davidson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off for right-handed pitchers. Hitting open.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davidson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for an.
I hate that little thing you have to wait.
Last half of the second set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler Davidson. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Hey, guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip. The start to it.
Now in the box, Tyler Davidson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So a 2-out single gives him new life here in the inning, but it's a bright spot in what's been a fairly dismal season offensively for them in terms of overall batting average. And as you can see there, they find themselves hovering just a few spaces above the bottom in the entire American League. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
A bouncer up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dom Thompson-Williams, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll be tagged out at second. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Mitch Garver. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a... Up next for Minnesota, Ehire Adrianza. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. In the air out to straightaway left. Davidson is right there. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Davidson. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the right fielder to the track. And that one is gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Tigers have knotted things up at 2 apiece.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming.
Hate that.
Standing in, Tyler Davidson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
13.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Into the box, Tyler Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 the count. Hit on the ground out to short. Gonzalez is up with it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Come on, baby, get your pitch.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Davidson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Let's go.
And it's quickly 0-2. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball hit him.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Jacoby Jones, the next to hit. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
All right.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Gonzalez for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So a big moment in the ball game here. Luis Arias, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davidson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler Davidson.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
That's how we played into that one. Oh, boy.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. Ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit.
Hit white pitch. I smacked that home run now. Nobody's on tonight. That's raining.
We are under the lights this evening. Standing in, Tyler Davidson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, these players.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 17 for him on the season, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Stepping in, Tyler Davidson. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Fouled off. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
See it up, let it fly.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. Lined but speared on a hop.
Have a look.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tyler Davidson will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Let's go now. What time?
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
What'd you say?
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The batter, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Next up for Detroit, Jacoby Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. No hits to this point.
Number 32.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Tyler Davidson. He singled his last time up. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Your pitch only, huh?
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The 2-1 home is a slider that can't catch the outside.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Oh, a diving stop by Santana. There's one on to first, and they get the double play. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Davidson will wait on it, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Detroit jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The victorious Tigers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men.
MLB The Show's Cup. Digging in now, Tyler Davidson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First pitch coming, here it is. Right side, fair ball down the line.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. Pops this one up. In there, a base hit.
Pick up the ball.
Throw into third. And they catch up to him and slap the tag on him, and that is some poor base running. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Davidson. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
And he'll get back in safely.
It's Dan Plezak's son playing. Okay. I did not notice that. Oh, wow.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Be happy, Dan.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dom Thompson-Williams.
The designated hitter, Dom Thompson-Williams.
High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw on to first, a double play.
Oh, my God.
One hit in the inning, but no one left. And next it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, Tyler Davidson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler Davidson. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. 4-0 the score this afternoon. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Screw you, Zach, you little asshole. Man, come on, Zach. Hate when it does it. It takes forever to get to the thing. Come on, just go on and play.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding in, Tyler Davidson. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. First pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Going back is the center fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, number 18 for him on the campaign, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. The 2-2.
The first baseman.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davidson will get there, and he puts it away to Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's all set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler Davidson.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Donaldson's there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and standing in the rookie outfielder Tyler Davidson popped him up. Gonzalez over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter Tyler Davidson. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Sano will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Minnesota led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Rich Hill is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had one of those difficult years. He's already lost 15 games on the year. You can look at that one way or another. He's pitching good enough that they keep him in the rotation, but he's also pitching poorly that he can't seem to come out on the right side. But I will say this, he's a better pitcher than a guy that's lost 15 games on the year so far.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit.
Pick up the ball.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Batting 9.
Into the box now, Jake Rogers. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now to the plate, Victor Reyes. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping into the box. Tyler Davidson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs already home here.
Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Go two.
They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 7-0.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
Jacoby Jones.
3-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's up with it, and that's the second out. Ready now, Jake Rogers.
The catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Here comes the 0-1. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. Davidson rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he's in there as they push their lead to 8 now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Tyler Davidson.
13.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. The next twin up, Jake Cave.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake Cave.
That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Tyler Davidson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on by Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. Davidson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Luis Arias. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. At the plate, Tyler Davidson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Right, come on now, one time.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season as this lead got even wider.
Runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here now the 2-2. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Davidson. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory.
Stay hot now. Let's go, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. He pulls this one into right.
Round hard, round hard.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Davidson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is taken outside for ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
The count is full. 3-2.
C.J. Cron waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Go to.
And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tough, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Astudillo is there to make the catch in the side. Ready once again, Tyler Davidson. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Swung on and belted.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully.
Coming to the plate again, Tyler Davidson, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. Line drive to center field. Cave is there to make the catch, and Murphy. 7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Tigers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave. We are under the light.
Play ball.
Striding in, Tyler Davidson is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Duffy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Reyes is off at first with 2 away. drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Yeah, great job right there.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Michael Franco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davidson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Left for Kansas. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Davidson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 21 for him on the season. Digging in now for Kansas City, Nick Dini.
The catcher, Nick.
The 0-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Yeah, right there. You're under it. You.
Davidson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Tyler Davidson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Edward Olivares. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is lifted out to left. Davidson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in, Tyler Davidson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Tough play for Franco. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in, Tyler Davidson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. 8-1 is the final tonight. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Every time I get something good, I get screwed up.
We are under the... So coming to the plate, Tyler Davidson. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First offering on its way. To short, hit hard.
Go, slide.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. At the plate, Nicky Lopez. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davidson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in, Tyler Davidson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And not in time, as he just crosses the plate in time. Next for the Tigers, C.J. Cron. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 3 for 15. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And not in time as the run scores. So digging in now, Tyler Davidson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Nope.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Right side hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A 1-2 pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second. Stepping into the box, Michael Franco.
Number 7, Michael.
1-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tyler Davidson, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. First offering on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to second for the 4th. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan McBroom, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Royals go down. Into the box now, Tyler Davidson. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Dini is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Eric Pena, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series as this one is over. And this evening's...
Well, it wasn't what I wanted, but you know.
We are under the...
What's the play ball?
So striding forward now, Tyler Davidson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Fouled away.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And late reactions, and they got him.
See how? Here we go, kid.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out, and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Adios, pelota.
A solo shot here to left, number 20.
Come on now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Davidson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside in this at-bat.
What's the play ball?
In now, Tyler Davidson. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-0 now. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He has 9 base hits in 20 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And this one misses for ball 4. And now that'll load him up here with nobody out. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. The second for 1 to Abreu for the big double play. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now,
and the third baseman makes the play. That ends the... Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal.
Batter number 1, second baseman, Nick.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davidson is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Tyler Davidson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
The count is 2-1.
hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Abreu on to first, and there were 2 down. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Tim Anderson. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Davidson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. We are into extra innings, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davidson is there, and he'll bring this one in. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler Davidson. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall.
Hold up.
And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Jonathan Scope, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dyson is there. Let's see if they try it. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jacoby Jones. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. And just like that, this one is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final.
Score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 4 runs, 12 hits.
No errors. They left.
We are under the... Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here it comes on 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Tyler Davidson. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
So a solo shot down the line in left, number 23 for him thus far, as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right...
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davidson is under this one. And he's got it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Davidson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. In the air out to left. Davidson is underneath this one. 1 gone. Settling in now, Nick Madrigal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the 2-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Davidson is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Digging in once again, Tyler Davidson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing. Ready now for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Ready for another chance? Luis Robert. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Robert.
Okay.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Davidson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Davidson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Last breath for the Tigers. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Dyson's there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Chicago get their 100th victory of the season. Best in the division. Not a surprise.
That ends the end of our season, I think. I think we just ended up screwing up, and I mean, I got put on a team that didn't have a years, Jesus.
An early winter check-in. New to the majors, this player's offered schooling on the structure of his contract. The agent moves on from that topic. A stripling major leaguer is challenged to make spring training count.
What's the play ball?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Davidson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Maeda is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V?
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davidson is there, makes the catch, and the side is now in the box. Tyler Davidson. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. Davidson is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off him. When he gets out of the car at the stadium, you know he's going to impact the game, whether with his legs or with his bat.
Play ball.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
That's popped up. Number 49 has a play. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Tyler Davidson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they're making fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Designated hitter.
Standing in, Dom Thompson-Williams. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Number 49, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line drive, base hit. The throw to the plate. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And that... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Max Kepler. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there in time. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Mitch Garver, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. This one's flared out toward left. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Davidson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
In the zone.
Candelario, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Hey, clutch up for us, kid. Here we go.
Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, right guy, know what better up there.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And that misses 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes.
Oh my God.
And now the count is 2-2.
Yeah,
great pitch there.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for a... Coming to the plate now, Lewis Thompson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter,
Lewis.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler Davidson. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Tyler Davidson, and their runners at the corners now. First offering on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Let it fly right here.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the...
Can we take it?
Standing in, Dudley Harum. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dudley.
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Davidson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Here we go.
Go away.
That evens it up 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game.
And that hit. I want to see the plate. I want to see the plate.
Wind up and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davidson is there, and he has it for the out.
I want to make an impact.
Digging in, Tyler Davidson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible. But this very well could be the last chance to do that.
One time right here.
Now the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Let's go now. One time.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
All even now, 2-2.
Why is it? Don't down, go up. Go.
Baby, see it.
To zone.
Let's go. Here we go.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Tigers.
I can't make the hit.
Up next for Minnesota,
What's
Mitch Garver. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Davidson has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Fly ball to straightaway left. Davidson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Keep it going now.
Next up for Detroit, Tyler Davidson. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Now both runners are across. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Tigers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
Victorious Tigers, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 13 men.
Screw you. Come on.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on.
Well, you just click one button.
Leading off the inning, Tyler Davidson, and they'll need him to get something going here. 2nd inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, it's official now. They will not go 162. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
What's my average? I want to know my average.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
You stop throwing it outside the zone, please. Throw it in the zone.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
You got it. Nice job. Nice job.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Man, you smoked that thing. Attaboy, good job.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row. As a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
So we got him swinging. Dom Thompson-Williams goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
49.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Digging in now, Tyler Davidson. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Ball.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
1 strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that.
Oh, I swing at these pitches.
And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Tyler Davidson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Kepler will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
What's my average? What's my average? I want my average. What's my average? Options. No, stats.
In Mitch Garver. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 2-2 pulls this one in the air out to left. Davidson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Tyler Davidson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Good eye up there, atta baby. Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
The 1-0. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself.
I got a
for the out.
$1.6 million contract. I can't hit nothing.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tyler Davidson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Tyler Davidson, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way.
Don't swing at those pitches down below the zone. They're going to keep throwing them to you like that. They're going to keep swinging. They're going to keep throwing to you.
4 runs here in this half inning.
Run!
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Hey, Big Mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
The 0-2 once more. And this one gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time.
Man, he's out there trying to throw strikes and give his guys a chance to come back and maybe win this thing. But that wild pitch and the insurance run it allows to score certainly aren't helping matters in the slightest.
2 out here and a runner at second. And another foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
The 1-2. Chopped toward the second baseman.
Pick up the ball, stay right
Throw
here.
in time, and they stop the bleeding as this. 9-6, the final tally in this one. Brett Martin claims the win out of the pen, his first.
We got to focus, Tyler. You're screwing yourself up. Beg time. You need to watch every pitch that goes through and make sure it's a pitch you can hit. Don't take a pitch that's down below the zone, or they're going to keep throwing it to you like that, and it's going to end up, you're going to end up losing. I don't care. Heartburn's killing me tonight.
Afternoon base. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's gone 3 for 11. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Tyler Davidson. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there.
Where's my head?
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Get on! I want you to get on! I want you to run! Get on!
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now to the plate, Tyler Davidson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Perez is after it. The throw to first is in time. Striding in for the Indians, Lourdes Gurriel, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run.
Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
No runner, no runner. Hold it right there, hold it.
Ready now, Tyler Davidson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First offering on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Let's go now, one time.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
The 3-1. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Striding in once again, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kramer.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Hit on the ground to third. And a good step on third, and the inning is over.
Now batting. Number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
I hate these guys that throw.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Dom Thompson-Williams. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready once again, Kevin Kramer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Seth Brown. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Brown.
And he pops it up. Hernandez calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire.
Right here. Let's go,
Striding in, Tyler Davidson. He singled his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
Thompson-Williams.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Seth Brown. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Last breath for the Tigers. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 10-4, the final in this game. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the second.
Come on, guys. You guys have got to get something going, please. Be right back. I guess I'm just an average baseball player now. All right, let's turn this game around. Let's make a couple good hits here.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Brian Dozier at the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Brian Dozier.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davidson is right there. And he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half.
Hey, nice and patient.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Davidson. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Fouled off. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And Dan Dero, these A's as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Piscotty looks up. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here.
All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Davidson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davidson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding into the box, Tyler Davidson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now the 1-0. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Merrifield scoops it up, and there are two away now. Next up for the A's, Sheldon Noisy.
The batter, the shortstop.
The 2-1 home.
Noisy.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Wow, talk about a guy.
Tyler Davidson will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
This is really making me mad. This thing won't stay in the thing. Stay in the hook, please.
To second for one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
We are under. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Digging in, Tyler Davidson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Will you stay on the freaking thing?
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's one run on. So coming to the plate, Steve Piscotty.
The right fielder.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Davidson is under it, and he makes the catch for. At the plate, Tyler Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Why am I at 260?
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Bottom of the inning now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tyler Davidson.
Number 13.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Come on.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Zone. I'm going to switch it.
Big guy, see it. Drive it right here.
And, oh, we can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next for the Tigers, Dom Thompson-Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sent on the ground out to second. One there.
He's out.
Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
Come on. I want to see you, Ronnie. Come on.
Striding in for Oakland, Whit Merrifield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air out toward left. Davidson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Jose Pirela, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it. Davidson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play. And digging in, Tyler Davidson. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
2-0 to the Tigers left fielder. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. 7-5 tonight's final. The Athletics came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
Can I get a hit, please? One hit. One hit. One hit. I want one hit.
MLB The Show. Stepping into the box, Tyler Davidson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Out in front of it, strike 1. Davidson is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Now at the plate, Nico Goodrum, and the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
You know, love to come up and clutch 2-out RBI.
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davidson is in his tracks now, and he's got it for the first out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tyler Davidson, lifted in the air to center field. Laureano is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davidson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Robbie Grossman, already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Robbie Grossman.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So striding forward now, Tyler Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a hard liner, but foul.
Oh, big guy, steer this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
I'm ready to quit this game.
Man, this guy's on his game.
In now, Tyler Davidson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. 8-3 is today's final. Oakland blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Just about done.
I don't want to hear it.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
We gotta focus. Changing it down now so I can get back up into the 300s, and then when I get to 300, I'm gonna change it back. It's not even fair.
We are under the lights. So stepping in, Tyler Davidson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching. One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them, and I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
The right fielder.
The 2-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping up now, Delino DeShields.
The second baseman, Delino DeShields.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davidson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
I hate how the mechanics work when you get jarred off. Like
digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Davidson.
Number 13.
First offering on its way. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
A bare-handed pickup. What a play. Now at the plate, Kevin Kramer.
Number 44.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and so a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit.
Hedges.
Swinging a looper to left. Number 49 onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throw to second, but he's in there. As a run also comes in to score, making. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Davidson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Naquin's going back. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Fielded cleanly.
Slide, slide.
And the tag gets him, but they do play to run on the play. Scrambling back to third, he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 44.
Digging in once again, Kevin Kramer. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Up next for the Tigers.
At the plate, Seth Brown. And their runners at the corners now. Swing and he pops him up. DeShields is there, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Tyler Davidson. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. And the inning is over.
I just think he takes clutch away. That's not even fair.
Hey, here we go.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field.
Go.
Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to...
See, I can't get nothing because I got
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Detroit Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
Afternoon.
A few more games and we're going to get out of here.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Tyler Davidson. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. And there's one down now. Now in the box, Austin Hedges, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Davidson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Davidson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Shut up. I don't want to hear you.
Standing in, Tyler Davidson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. To third now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Don Thompson-Williams, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home, and he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in, Seth Brown. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Davidson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And that's the third out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Tyler Davidson, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Line drive base hit.
Find the ball. Make the turn.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Show Track tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Tribe came through late, taking the lead in the 8th.
I don't understand why I get on a team. Every time I play on a team, it screws up.
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
We are under. Ryan Yarbrough will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, he wasn't particularly good in his last one. If you look at the line score, he only lasted.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Standing in, Seth Brown. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. A swing and a ground ball to third. The tag gets one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. So a runner at first with one man gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. The 1-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Cut it, cut it. Hold it, hold.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Davidson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Adames scoops it up, and quickly there are two away. Bottom of the third now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
The center fielder.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Davidson comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Tyler Davidson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
So a two-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year. And the Tigers have taken. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
First baseman.
3-2 pitch.
Tsutsugo.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Goodrum ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Nico.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Randy Arozarena. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Tyler Davidson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Next up for Detroit, Seth Brown. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
No one better. Need you right here.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Ready for another shot now. Willie Adames. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
As we take a look at the pitch location, you know it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
MLB digging in now, Tyler Davidson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Up next for the Rays, Adam Duvall. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Goodrum has got it, and the side is retired.
Good job, Nico.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Yandy Diaz. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hops this one up. Goodrum takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Tyler Davidson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Duvall will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Tyler Davidson. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center.
Make the turn, find the ball.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4, according to Woody Keller.
The catcher, number 34.
Into the box now, Jake Rogers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sharp ground ball to third, and the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0.
Leading off the inning, Tyler Davidson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tyler Davidson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed.
Oh, look at this. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
I'm playing on.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Detroit Tigers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Afternoon base. Settling in now, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Joey.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack.
Now at the plate, Tyler Davidson. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Number 13.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. A leap, but it's off his glove. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
In most parks in the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Coming to the plate now, Dom Thompson-Williams. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kevin Kramer. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 44.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Tsutsugo is there, 2 down. Now batting, Seth Brown. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Brown.
0-2. Here it is. Grounded to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Tyler Davidson.
Number 13.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Tyler Davidson. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Davidson will wait on it. And there's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Tyler Davidson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
So a solo shot down the line in left. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered.
Let's play a few more games, I guess. Home now, Minnesota. Red balls and red zones, blue balls and blue zones. Blue balls. Like the last year's game where you leveled up after getting a gold, but this last few games it's been like that.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you. Ready now, Tyler Davidson, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through, a base hit. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. And he's safe.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping up to the plate, Seth Brown. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's 2 for 4. Got him. So the damage winds up not. At the plate, Tyler Davidson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Striding in, Dom Thompson-Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Stepping in, Seth Brown, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-2. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box,
14.
Kristen Stewart. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Popped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 58. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davidson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Davidson. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now at the plate, Tyler Davidson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra base. The 0-1 offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as
I'm so stupid.
Ready once again, Tyler Davidson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Lined hard to center field. Number 58 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally.
The final line.
We're done. I'm not going to sit there and play. Even if I can't get a hit on the easiest difficulty, it's not even going to worry about it.